Check your deck. Done fan.
What's going on, PokeTube? Loca here, and I'm here for our Monday edition of Deck of the Week. I'll just start off by giving you guys a basic rundown of a deck list, telling you why each card is in the deck. Most of them are self-explanatory, but for those of you who are new to the game, I'll explain anyways. Um, I'm only showing two Reshirams here, but 3 to 4 is um, the best number to play. Oh, the deck is a Reshiboar, by the way, if you guys didn't know that. A 2-2 line of Ninetales. The Ninetales really doesn't matter which one it is, they're all pretty much the same. And Ninetales is there for consistency with his Poke Power, allowing you to discard 1 fire energy and draw 3 cards from your deck. 2 Clefas, great starter, great in the mid game, great in the late game if you ever have a bad hand. Just great overall. Single copy of Tyrogue. I found myself putting a single copy of Tyrogue in most decks. It's a great anti-baby Pokemon. A 2, 1, 2 Emboar line. Pretty easy. It's the he is how your deck is able to consistently attack with Reshiram or any other Pokemon that you decide to put into it. The Pignite UD Flame Charge is so much better than the other one. It's not even close. The Tepig, the promo Tepig with the attack Singe for 1 color's energy is the better one. Unfortunately, I do not have any of those, so I'll have to use the regular Tepig. For trainers, 3 Pokemon collectors for consistency, allowing you to take up to 3 basic Pokemon from your deck and put into your hand. 4 Pokemon collectors again for consistency, allowing you to trade 1 Pokemon card from your hand and put on top of your deck, and then take 1 Pokemon card from your deck. 3 energy retrievals. You're discarding a lot of energies with Reshiram, so getting them back, you absolutely need to get them back. So you need to have a high number of energy retrievals. I played 3, but 4 is it's even better. 3 junk arm to get back any important trainers that you need, like energy retrieval or some of the next ones that I show, like Rare Candy. Only there to help your Tepics evolve into Emboars faster. Only 2 because you only run a 2-1-2 line, and it's only stage 2 that you actually run. Pokemon reversals. In my deck I currently run 3, but 4 works, but since you do run Chunkarm, you can get away with running 3. 2 plus powers to ever get the magic number of 130, or if you're just fall 10 short, plus power can really help out. You can also run Flower Shop Lady or Fisherman to help get back energies. Sorry about that. And a single copy switch is always helpful to help you get out and active Pokemon that you don't need there. Oh, don't want there, actually. And, of course, you need to have some kind of draw support line. With Reshiboar, since you run Ninetales, you don't really need a high number. In my build, I think I only have 5 supporters, and I usually use Professor Oaks or Copycat because you use Ninetales to draw a high amount of cards, so you usually want to keep them into your deck if you need them for later. Like I said, discarding cards from the top of your deck is kind of not bad, but it can really deck you out fast, so usually Professor Oaks and Copycat are usually better. I do have actually 2 copies of Sage's Training, which works fine. Also, as a secondary attacker, since you can get absolutely owned by Blastoise or Samurott or any other kind of water attacker, even though you can outspeed them, once they set up, it's really hard to take down, especially Samurott, since its ability that reduces 20 damage from any attack, and you only attack for 120. So as you find, a 1/1 of Deoxys Rayquaza Legend and 2 Lightning Energies is a good addition to this deck. It's a great overall great attacker. It uses the same energy that your main attacker does, except it needs 1 Lightning Energy, which is why I only run 2. Um, it's a great card. You can take 2 prizes when you take a knockout with it, and I highly recommend you trying it in your build. It really does help. And lastly, um, fire energies. I only have 10 here, but in my Reshiboar deck, I run about 12 to 14, depending if I'm running Rayquaza Deoxys. Pretty self-explanatory. You use it for Emboar to help out in energy acceleration. Ninetales for draw. It's the same energy as your main attacker needs. Your secondary attacker needs it. You need a good amount of fire energies to get this deck working. Also, you can run a single copy of Professor Oak's training method. You do only run 5 evolution cards in the deck, but I find that every once in a while you need a evolution Pokemon like that, especially early game. It can really help. It's like a 5th communication, and you can also try running dual balls. I personally prefer Pokemon collectors because it's guaranteed 3, and you really need to set up fast. And with dual ball, you have coin flips. Yeah, that's pretty much the only arguments I have. That's a pretty much skeleton line, I guess you can say. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a really fun deck to play. It's really fast, consistent. It's pretty easy to pick up, I would say. I had no problem picking it up and learning how to play it, and honestly, it's probably the most similar deck to what we used to have with Claydol and stuff like that, because Ninetales is the only draw support Pokemon in this format. And yes, probably should end this video now. But yes, actually I'm going to end it now. Alright, sorry for not doing a animated episode. 4th of July. Really busy. Got lots of stuff to do. And I still have to record one more match with a special guest. Pretty excited to have him on. He is actually my opponent for the round 4 pairings of the PokeGyms Rotation Cup. So look forward to having him on. Look for the episodes tomorrow. I already have them recorded. I just need to finish rendering them, editing them, and they should be up on the days they should be. Also, we'll be doing these episodes every other week. We find that doing them every week takes so much time to do all these videos, and every other week seems to be much easier. We can get them out when they're actually supposed to be, and we can actually get them out the full week instead of 2 or 3 like the past few weeks. So, hope you guys understand, and I'll see you guys later. Hasta luego.